Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Sitting here in the office. Kind of got rained out today because of the hurricane. Hurricane Elsa was supposed to be hitting through Florida, north central Florida. So we kind of rained out, man. Decided to come down to the office and just chill out, tighten up stuff, do a little paperwork, clean up. Just trying to keep busy a little bit. But I was sitting here thinking, I was like, man, all the stuff I learned and my experiences and the little nuggets I didn't gain since I've been dealing with the car game, period. You know what I'm saying? And I figure I'll go ahead and give y'all a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? For the ones that's just starting out or thinking about, jumping in the car game. You know what I'm saying? I figure I'd get those little nuggets today and let you know what I learned. Like I said, I've been dealing with the cars, the car game for about 3.5 years, but as far as getting my legal license, been about almost a year. So about 7, 8 months, you know what I'm saying, since we legally got the license or whatever. But, in the car game, dealing with the car game, period, about 3.5 years, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, what I learned is, some of the stuff I learned, the main thing I learned is what works for me may not work for you. What you got to figure out is what's good, and you got to figure out your market first. You know what I'm saying? The area you in, you got to figure out that market, and you got to corner it. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out the market, and not only that, you got to just figure out your niche. You know what I'm saying? Because what works for you may not work for me. You know what I'm saying? So you got to figure out your niche, and once you figure out what your niche is, you just repeat, and just milk it. You know what I'm saying? So like, for example, when I first started dealing with the cars, my thing was, you know what I'm saying? Dang, what kind of cars I need to buy? What cars, what cars good sellers, what cars, how much money I need to spend, you know what I'm saying? How many cars I need to get, woo, woo. So what I do is I get a couple cars, you know what I'm saying? And I just do like self notes to myself, you know what I'm saying? I get a couple cars, say I got 4 or 5 cars, you know what I'm saying? And what I do is I buy them and I list them, I post them, you know what I'm saying? And then I see which ones go first and what time frame they sell in. So if I say I get a Toyota Camry, for example, and I got a couple other ones like a Chevy or something, or like a Pontiac or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Out of that group, out of that batch, I see which ones go first after I post them, and I self note it to myself. So next time I go re-up to get more cars, I say, okay, I got to get that type of Toyota, that body style Toyota, and similar to that color, because I know those gonna go fast. You know what I'm saying? Just self note, you feel me? Or not only that, I might get like a Buick or something. You know what I'm saying? A Buick Regal, a certain year, a certain body style, a certain color. You know what I'm saying? And I see that one go pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? I know to myself, okay, I posted it Wednesday. Thursday evening, it was gone. So self-note to myself, okay, when I get a chance to get them, I see them, grab them. I know them go quick. I know how them go. People gonna eat them up, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta learn your market, you know what I'm saying? Because what sells good here may not sell good where you at, you know what I'm saying? You might be Terry in Oklahoma, might can't get the same thing I can get for my car over here in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. So you just got to learn your market, find your niche. You know what I'm saying? Once you find your niche, you just milk it. You know what I'm saying? And repeat. And yeah, I would say, man, just learn your market first. Learn your market. Learn everything you need to know about your market. What works good for you. Yeah, man, and just go from there, man, and just keep repeating. You know what I'm saying? And take self notes. You know what I'm saying? Because the market always changing. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. I don't know where you at, but where I'm at, the market always changing. You know what I'm saying? What might be in and sell good this year might not be in and sell good next year. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pay attention to the market too. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn your market, and you always got to pay attention to your market too. You know what I'm saying? And you got to figure out what your niche is. Those 3 right there when you first starting out, whether you flipping on the side, flipping cars on the side, or whether you got your license, you know what I'm saying, your actual dealership license, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing you need to figure out first. So once you do that, man, you could take off, you know what I'm saying? Just repeat and just stack that money. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people mess up because they try to do too much at one time. And then by you doing so much at one time, you not having time to focus and pay attention to the market, you know what I'm saying? Or what this doing or what's that doing, you know what I'm saying? You all over the place. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of pinpoint and learn your market and find your niche, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing just enough at the time, it's easier for you to find your niche. It's easier for you to learn that market and figure that market out. You know what I'm saying? But by you being everywhere, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna really, it's gonna be harder for you to pinpoint stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I say that, man, just figure out the market, figure out your niche, and go from there, man. Another thing too, man, once you get your license, you know what I'm saying, what I suggest is calculate your overhead. Once you calculate your overhead, you get the overhead price, all your bills, everything, all together, all your overhead for your business. You get that number. So now you know you got 30 days to get over this number in sales plus, you know what I'm saying, to be able to stay above water in the gain, you know what I'm saying, the gross, you know what I'm saying? So if your bills every month is overhead is $3,000, you know you got to do at least $3,000 plus in sales, you know what I'm saying? Whether you're making $500 profit off a car, whether you're making $1,000 profit off a car, you know you got to do at least $3,000 plus in sales to stay in business. You know what I'm saying? To stay above, stay afloat, and keep going. You know what I'm saying? So it's also a numbers game too. You got to play with the numbers. You got to know your numbers. You know what I'm saying? And you got to stay on top of the numbers. So keep that in mind, man. That's what I learned. You know what I'm saying? What I pinpointed on. And another thing, don't be scared to go outside the box and try something different. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got everybody know the go-to money makers, Toyotas and Hondas. Everybody know Toyotas and Hondas, good sellers, you know what I'm saying? Good money sellers, you know what I'm saying? Quick sellers. But at the same time, since everybody know that, everybody gonna be after that. All the sellers gonna be after those cars because they know all those good sellers. You know what I'm saying? They're good money cars. People gonna flock to them. People gonna always buy them. So if everybody know that, everybody gonna be after those cars at the auctions. You know what I'm saying? Which ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? You get them at a good price, you win because you know they're gonna eat them all day. Hondas and Toyotas, they're good sellers. But at the same time, don't be scared to think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't go outside the box, you'll never be able to find a new niche, a new market on something. You know what I'm saying? You might see a 99 Astro van, and you thinking, man, the Astro van, man, nobody want no Astro vans, they ain't gonna, but you mess around and buy it one day, and you see it go, you post it, and it goes within a couple hours, boom, now you done figured out a new market, man, these Astro vans, they eat them, you know what I'm saying? If they this body style, this type of color, yeah, whatever, you know, you get them in your area, they're gonna eat them. And that's all because you done went outside the box. You know what I'm saying? And just stepped outside your comfort zone and tried something new, something different, and it worked. You know what I'm saying? It might hit, it might not hit, you know what I'm saying? But don't be afraid to step outside the box, step outside the comfort zone, step outside the norm, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you're gonna learn different markets. And that's how you're gonna learn your niche on different stuff, different cars, you know what I'm saying? So I say do that, man. Yeah, man, I hate to be ranting and raving, but I just like cars, man. I love the car game, man. Car game changed my life. Anytime I can help somebody with dealing with the car game, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a great business, a lot of opportunity, a lot of money to be made in this business. And yeah, man, the Bible say each one teach one. So iron sharpen iron. Y'all be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? Be smart, make calculated moves, and pay attention to the market because the market is always changing. And get money, man. Holla at y'all.